Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
The Print Off The Cuff, presented by IIFL Wealth and Asset Management, corporate partner AU Small Finance Bank, in association with global insurance brokers, airline partner SpiceJet.
The Hindi language issue, I believe you had made a statement very recently about how students should be picking up the language. Youth should be picking up the language given that, it increases their access to employment. But we have this whole debate of Hindi imposition in several parts of the country, including the Northeast, where, Hindi is being seen as an opposition to these smaller language groups. So how would you respond to this kind of criticism of, Hindi as being a...
Well, I would have that opinion if, say, there were no other institutes that were coming up, or if there was no other effort for promoting the other languages. But if you look at it, there is an equal push to learning other languages, in the English also and other foreign languages. So we have that institute in Shillong. So you can learn, I don't know exactly all the languages, but I think French and German and Japanese is there, and English. And so there's an institute for Hindi now. At the same time, the government is now pushing in the new education policy to promote the local tribal languages. Minister had announced that day that we'll be using technology to promote the languages and have the learning tools for the local languages also. So yes, if there was an effort in isolation of just one language, I would agree with what you're saying. But when we're seeing that the effort is throughout, I think it's wrong to conclude that there's a push only for this. Number two, language is something that gives you accessibility no matter which language it is. So if you are learning Japanese, if you are learning Italian or Spanish, and if you are learning your own language, or improving it, I should say, then there is no harm in learning Hindi, and nobody is forcing it. So it's just giving the opportunity for people to learn it also. So therefore, I would not conclude that it's being just kind of imposed on us in that manner. I think there's a push to promote language in general, and Hindi also is one of the languages.